driving up to North Head. First location of the day. You notice it's not recording. I've done it the day my made this really cool thing in this car. And I just didn't, I forgot, I was like watching it through my phone, but I forgot to hit record. Yeah. I was like, dude, that was awesome. Oh shit, record it. This is North Head anyway. The old military tunnels. Shit, pulling up. Fine as a car park. Such big bumps. It wasn't even a big bump. Oh. Fine as a car park. There we go. Oh, welcome to Abandoned New Zealand. We are at North Head Tunnels today. The first part of one of our videos for the day. It's going to be an awesome little. I've got a bit more history this time, so it should be kind of cool. So I've got the group with me and we're going to do this better. So hopefully this should be fun. Thank you. So we're entering North Heads. This tunnel was built around the 1888 to supposedly going to be a Russian invasion in New Zealand, and these tunnels were built to protect New Zealand from this happening. It was later added to for World War I or World War II to protect New Zealand from all the things that can happen. That's a pretty cool place. So supposedly there are two ghosts that haunt this place. They're seen through up by the gun, a couple of the guns up ahead. So it's way better for this. The last time wasn't very good. This is pretty cool. So I came back here because this is the place where I started my videos, and I wanted to come back and redo it because I did get quite a lot of likes and views. So I'll come back and do it again. Hopefully this time it comes out better. To think that soldiers used to hide and walk through these tunnels is quite cool. Yeah, so they started putting guns. It started becoming more militarised in 1888. I think it was outside. Where are we? Perhaps I got lighting in there. They actually had to pull the guns and everything out the steep slopes by hand or horse, which would have been a hell of a hard job to do. These old things. Pretty cool. Amazing how they built things back in the day. Lamp passage. In the 1800s, the tunnels were lit with candles, but the rooms were stacked with hundreds of kilos of gunpowder. To keep a safe distance and to prevent explosions, the candle lamps were kept in lamp recesses behind the little windows in this tunnel. The system worked, there was never an accident. Built 1885 to 1892. Enter the steps. Observation post. Wow. They actually used speaking tubes, empty water pipes, far out. Improvising, isn't it? That's what you're improvising. So this actually goes nowhere. Yeah, I saw last time I was here, it's really wet. It's quite warm in here. Sorry, spider web. Can't do spiders. Imagine like being a soldier back in the day in these tunnels, just waiting for the Russians or something like that to come along. Today, any minute, you could be on those guns protecting the coastline of this country. We're quite lucky it didn't happen. These random little tunnels. So this is where the light lamps would have been sitting. Pretty awesome. This is quite a big place, so it might be quite a long video. Hope you don't mind. I can just only imagine what it was like being here in those 1800s. It would have been cold. Well, it was quite warm. Imagine being here in winter. It's quite cool because there's not too much, there's a little bit of graffiti, but it's not a lot of graffiti and stuff around here. Pretty cool. The view outside. Head back down the tunnels. So if you like what you're seeing, please hit the subscribe button and notification button. It's the little bell. As YouTube have changed a lot of rules, and if you don't hit the notification button, you won't get any more of my uploads, or you won't be notified of what I'm doing. There's a lot more coming, as we have another channel that we started called Saving History, which will be really exciting. It's quite cool, there's actually not that many people here. Last time there was 70 people. I said that I felt some light and I actually hit record, so is it recording? Oh, yes, it is, finally. So I was just saying, this is North End Tunnels. It was erected around 1888. There used to be houses all lined all down the street, old colonial houses. And it was to protect New Zealand, as I said before, from Russian invasions. And then it was added to in 1888 as the around World War I, World War II, they added more. It was actually used until 1996 by the Navy, and then they closed it down and it became abandoned and for public to come and enjoy and use. That's what I read. So we have some exciting videos coming up in the future, and it's going to be really good. We've got another channel we started called Saving History. So it's going to be awesome. We got some historical buildings we'll be going into and checking out. So it's going to be really cool. So stay tuned. So this is a new room. If you've seen my last video, I thought I caught an organ here, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if I caught it or not, but I sent it off to a team in Auckland and they said it wasn't nothing. But last time there was no lighting here, so it was kind of cool. You could see better. It's a pretty cool place. More steps that go nowhere. Observation or something. What can you see? Nothing. There's the event. So there's a room in there. That's cool. Good fun. This is a pretty cool place. I don't actually know what this place is, but it's cool. Access tunnel to covered walkway. During the 1880s, North Battery was linked to South Battery by a long trench called the Covered Way. This tunnel was cut through volcanic rock called tuff. The covered walkway allowed gunners to move from one side northeast to the other side. Oh wow. 1885 to 1892. Oh, so much water. Last I was sitting here and I was going through some footage and I went to start the phone off and it gave some kid a hell of a fright. So it was quite funny. Here we go. Outside. Up the amazing stairs. Shit. Over. Look at that view. It's stunning. So we ought to see it every day. I forget the name of that island over there. It's pretty cool though. Try not to call people because I really love to. It's very hard to get up there. See the old building up there? Been waking up that every day. Just waiting for a ship to come in. Start bombing you. Think how many soldiers walked over these fields. That's pretty awesome. We'll go up there. Let's see if we can get up there. Here's some more stuff we didn't notice, as you can see. There's the main view. Sorry about the wooden stuff. I must say this selfie stick is amazing. So much easier. Makes me actually hold the camera the right way, you know? That is super cool. Imagine that, eh? Like shit's coming in here. And the probably thinking like, shit, is that a freaking warship going to bomb us? Is it Russians? Or Germans or something? Oh man, I didn't see this last one. These are cool. Yeah, people? Found something new. What does that say? 4-inch battery. Check it out. Oh. Read it. Wow. It's pretty cool. Oops. Wow, good trenches and stuff down there. If you can see there, my phone's already fixing. Which is such kind of cool. There's no there you can see. Oh, look at that. Tunnel going down there, isn't it? That's cool. Oof. So, going down. Holy crap! That's a bit of a jump. It's better. Oh look! Oh, there was another room. This is a cool little spot. Didn't know it was here. So these are all the 4-inch guns. That was cool. That's pretty awesome. Something there. Nothing. This is bottles. Somebody's old water bottle. So I don't know if you can see, but I'll get in there. I just saw this place. This is really cool, but you can't get in, it's fully barred up, but these roof's unstable. Oh, there's a room there. I can't quite get in from there. How cool was that though? What can you guys see? Please don't drop off the selfie sticks, I can't get in there. You can see down the far end there's a door that's actually, sorry, going crooked. As you can see, it's fully barred up.
Danger always makes you sound interested in it. How cool is that? I'd love to get in there. Obviously you can't, but that would be so cool.